Well, as we continue our journey on the daily reflections on when King David encountered King Saul, on day 6, we're going to be looking at keeping a soft heart. And 2 Samuel 1:11 to 12, it says this, it says, Then David and all the men with him took hold of their clothes and they tore them. They mourned and wept and fasted till evening for Saul and his son Jonathan, and for many and for the army of the Lord, for the nation of Israel, because they had fallen by the sword. Saul was finally dead. The one who had spent years hunting David, trying to kill him, spreading lies about him, was gone. And you might expect David to throw a party. Instead, he tore his clothes in grief and led his men in mourning. See, David's heart stayed soft. He didn't let years of betrayal, fear, and pain harden him into bitterness. Even though Saul had deeply wronged him, David still honored Saul's position as God's chosen king and grieved over his downfall. It's easy to keep a soft heart towards friends. The real test is, how do you respond to those who hurt or oppose you? Do you secretly feel glad when you see them fail or fall? Or do you grieve, as David did, over broken people and broken stories? See, David's reaction shows a heart deeply shaped by God, not fueled by revenge, but by compassion. And if someone who hurt you, you experience a loss, do you feel a secret satisfaction? Confess that to God. Ask for his compassion. Pray for a tender heart. Say, Lord, keep my heart soft. Let me weep where you weep, even over the people who have wronged me. You see, refuse to rehearse old hurts. David uh, could have just stood over Saul's memory, saying, This is what he gets. Instead, he mourned, Don't keep replaying offences that keep at your hard heart. Choose to honour in your words. When talking about people who've wronged you, choose respectful language. Don't rejoice over their failures. So Lord, keep our hearts soft. Guard us from hatred or delighting in others' downfall. Even when we are wronged, help us to respond like you, full of compassion and mercy. And let bitterness not take root in us. And make our heart tender and humble like yours. Amen. So, the thought for today is this: a soft heart is not a weak heart. It's a heart strong enough to love even when wronged.